and welcome to Success Stories. Success Stories is the show where you talk to students of Ekcel Academy on how they passed CS exam. Joining me today is a special guest. I'll tell you why. Before that, let us welcome her. Hello, Poovika. Welcome to Success Stories.
Hi, sir.
So you
It's good
have
to be
passed
here.
Module 1, CS
Yes, sir.
Executive. So
Yes,
how
sir.
does it feel that you have passed Module 1?
Actually, I was so happy because I was not confident whether I could pass the exam. Then after the result got, I couldn't believe that I passed, and my marks also was very good. So I was so happy, and my family is also so happy that I was able to go through this.
So for everyone watching this, please make sure you watch this episode till the end because Poovika is somebody who is a mother of a young baby who is less than 2 years old. So with studying with a baby of less than 2 years is never easy. So we'll ask her about that. And also just before exam, unfortunately, one of our family member had an accident. So there'll be a lot of tension relating to that. And despite that, she has studied. So we'll just first ask her about how did you decide to take CS, especially when you're married, you have a young baby? Many people will tell, let me just take care of baby. What made you decide to take this up?
So I want to take CS from the beginning itself. Even after the college, I wanted to take CS, but at the time I was not able to study. So I joined in BNP Paribas. So I was working for 3 years. Then I got married, and after baby, I wanted to quit because I was not able to focus on the work because of the baby. I wanted to be with him at least for initial years. I wanted to be with him, so I quit the job. Then after the break, I realized, okay, it was my long dream to purchase CS. So I thought this is the time. So I can continue I can pursue now. So that is how I chose CS.
Okay, so you finished degree, you were in a job for 3 years, got married. Then when you had a kid and after the break, you said, let me go back and study for my dream, which is company secretary exam.
Yes,
That is great. But in India, we have the entire family, husband, in-laws, parents, and baby. So what did
yes.
all of them tell when you said this thing? It's not easy to study a professional course and you have a baby, small baby. What did they tell?
They never opposed it. When I told my husband, yeah, okay, since you wanted to quit the job, okay, then you can study. He Even my family members never opposed this. They were supporting me. My in-laws also, okay, if you are here now, so we will help you with the baby. You can study before like that. So they were so supportive to me.
Wow, really good. So it's one thing to get the support, which is great, but it's something else to actually sit and study. Okay, everybody will support, mother, father, in-laws, husband will support you. But end of the day, you have to sit and study. It's not easy. You have been working, then you had a baby. So you're out of that study mode after degree.
Yes,
You have to
yes.
get back, and this is not a simple degree level exam. So how was that initial when you first got back to study? How was that initial days?
So first, I was not aware. I mean, how to study, how to prepare. I don't know how I'm going to go through this, but all I think is that I want to pursue this. That is my dream. I want to be in a better level. So no matter what, you have to go through this. So I just think I should concentrate this. And moreover, I'm getting all the support I needed. So I don't see any difficulty in pursuing it. What it matters is I have to take the initiative.
Okay. So
I should take
basic.
the initiative.
So for long-term career growth, you have to do something which is quite exclusive, and that is the reason
Yes,
which motivated you that let me study a professional course like company secretary. Is that
yes,
right?
yes.
Okay. So what is the kind of support that you got, especially because taking care of baby is not very easy. So what is the kind of support you got from the family, especially your mother?
So my native was Karur, which is a separate district, and now we are staying in Chennai because of my husband's job is in Chennai, so we have moved to Chennai, and we moved only last May, this May 23. We moved to Chennai, and
Hmm.
my mother came along with us.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Uh, till she when I and my husband we asked her, can you come and help with us? She said okay, without any thoughts. Sure, I will come. She told me like this. So she also came with us. Then till before that, actually it was November. My brother got into accident, and before that, she was with me. And
Hmm.
even when we go to our native, she was. We will be staying in my mother's house, and my mother-in-law also supported me. She never told like or nitpick anything about you're not staying here, you're not coming here at all. So
Yeah, usual
that,
problems in India. What?
yeah, so they never nitpicked about
Okay.
me, and even my husband was also staying with me only. So
Oh.
that is how she will take care. My mother will take care of the cooking, and she will feed the baby. The only thing is, but whenever my baby sees my face, he wants to be with me. So I have to console him that I have to go study, or when he's sleeping,
Yeah.
I have to make time to him also. That is the only thing that I have to manage. But other than this, I get all the support.
Yeah, because you see, okay, if it is a school kid like 8 years, 10 years, at least they will understand. Here it is
Understand?
a
Yes.
small baby, so it's not
So
easy to explain. But anyway, you have done that, which is really brilliant. And we should I also definitely salute whether it's your husband, in-laws, mother, parents, everyone, family. Without that, it would have been very difficult. But you have
yes,
used that support. Many people may get support, but you have used it, which is again your hard work and your dedication. Now, tell us a little bit about, okay, now once you decided like this, uh, did you feel I can do my self study? Should I take coaching? Like, what was the considerations before joining Excel Academy?
so before joining, I was no, I think in the beginning itself, I think I needed support. So I was not there was no one to guide me to take which institute and all. So I was searching for it, but in the beginning, I thought in Chennai itself, I chose one institute. But what the thing is, I'm not they since it was online, they only provided recorded classes, so it was not live classes. But still I wanted to try, and I don't know where to choose and what which institute to choose. So I choose that institute and I go with the recorded class because just that is just the beginning. So I'm not getting it fully. I'm not writing this. Just I wanted to study only two subjects at the time. So I took recorded classes. Then with that I studied, but since it was two subjects, I was not able to. I passed it, but I didn't get any exemption and all because it was two subjects. And even the recorded classes, I was finding it difficult. So then I searched, and then even at that time also, I saw it at the end of the. I think in May, I think so. I saw your videos. There will be some YouTube videos of the company law chapters and all. So I saw that. Then I saw many of the demo classes and all. Then I decided to choose Excel.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
I asked a few from the institute also. So they also said it was good. So then I came to know about Excel.
Okay.
And
Nice. So
because
what?
actually because of your company law class, I chose Excel.
Okay, that's nice to
Which
know.
I think it's a director lesson.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
Types of directors. You would have explained the types of director lessons.
Yes.
Then after
Yes.
that,
Yes.
I decided to take exam.
Okay, good. Okay, so now you took the classes, all that is fine, but in the four subjects, which subject which you found little more difficult and what did you do for that subject?
So difficulty, it is mainly CA himself because I'm not from account background. I chose in school. I chose maths computer science group, second group.
So
So I don't.
degree,
I'm
what
not.
did you study?
That is BBA.
There it will be very basic accounts, correct?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I'm not good with accounts and all. It was a little difficult for me. Then about theory, in the starting, I was not able to get the grasp of it. But when I watched the classes, mainly live classes, sir, I was able to get the meanings from the live classes easily. So then after that, I used to take notes from what was taken in the class.
Hmm.
Um, that is how. Then
And one thing
following
which
the
I
books
have
and
to
all.
tell, I did not know you're married, you have baby and all, but I was thinking, okay, this Puvika is so regular in the classes. She's asking questions because very few people will ask questions. Then when I got to know that you have baby, then I had like more respect. Like, how is she coming without missing any class with the baby? It is really
Yes.
great. It's not easy.
For that, I should thank my mother and my husband, sir.
Yeah, because coming
Oh,
live class, it's a fixed time and you have to come at that time only.
yeah.
Okay, great. Really good. Okay. So one more thing I want to ask is like, since you had this situation of studying online, being at home with baby, what was your general schedule from the time you get up till the time you sleep? Like generally, what was your schedule?
So mostly the thing is, I wanted to attend all the live classes without
Mm.
fail. So for that, I'll schedule like since the schedule mostly all the schedules will be beforehand, no. So I will inform my mother. So these are my schedules. Then I will also plan accordingly. Then I will plan a separate time for my baby. So
Mm.
because I should spend some time with him also, so I plan separate time for him also. Um, then if any, even if any unscheduled live classes come, I'll if I tell my mother, okay, it's okay, I'll take her from
Mm.
you go and attend the classes. So that is how I attend the live classes.
Okay. Great, great. And can you tell us a little bit, apart from watching the live class, what are the other things you did? Did you take weekly tests? Did you write mock exam? Did you do anything
Yes, sir.
else so that people
Yes, sir.
watching this will get some tips? What are the other things apart from live class which you did?
I regularly took the weekly test.
Mm.
Even when I was, I think one test I was not able to write because uh, I think my baby is not well, so I couldn't write the
Mm-hmm.
test. So what I did is after that day, I didn't study also, but I took the questions and I saw it and write the answers for
Mm-hmm.
my own study. Because when writing, at least when we write once, we may register what is it. Even
Mm-hmm.
if we don't study, we can get things from at least from seeing and writing. So I never missed a weekly test, and I wanted to write the mock test, but since at the time no one was there to, my
Mm.
mother is also not there, so and my in-laws also was not able to help me at the time, so I couldn't write the mock test. But I wanted to write it,
Mm.
but I was not able to write the mock test.
So tell us about this, like suddenly getting news that your family member has an accident and exam is like less than, I think, 1 month, correct?
Yes, sir.
So what was going through your mind that time? And did you feel, oh, I'll not write exam? What was
Yes,
happening?
I was confused whether to write the exam or not. Because after the accident, I was not able to prepare for the exam. Even to attend the live classes also was difficult for me.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
mentally
so,
very difficult. Yeah.
uh, so I was confused whether to write the exam or not because for the my center is in Chennai and my native is in Karo. So after the accident, I moved back to Karo, my hometown. Then so because if I have to come to Chennai, I need someone's support to take care of my baby. So then, while I was confused, then my in-laws told me, okay, it's no problem. Only for some 10 to 15 days, we will come with you.
Mm-hmm.
So we will come and take care of the baby. At the time, don't whatever it is, you either fail or pass. Just give it a try. There is nothing
Wow.
wrong in trying it. So that is what they told me, and they came to me. And in between, also, what happened? My in-laws' mother was passed away
Oh, means
on
your
Christmas.
husband's grandmother.
Yes.
Oh God. Okay. Okay.
Then on Christmas Eve it happened. So then they then also they didn't force me to come to a home. We will go. We stay here and you prepare for the exam and finish the exam and come to home. That is enough. We will be leaving. Then they left me and took my baby with them.
Oh my
So
God. So many things you have faced. Wow, great. Yeah, please tell me.
so actually I was after that accident, I couldn't be able to study, sir. But because of me, like at least they were supporting me this month. I should do something. So that was the only thing that was in my mind, and I also study what I have been studying in the previous month. So I didn't study extra new anything. So
Correct.
okay, let me write what I know. At least I should give my best. What I was studying. I was studying for 4 months. At least I should try to them in a good manner. Either I pass or fail. I don't care about it. So I should try whether I fail or not. So
Hmm.
I finally then I wrote the exams. Then I passed. Then I'm here.
Wonderful. So for people watching this, please understand. See, we were seeing Poovika right from the live classes, very regular student, doing everything right, asking the right questions in class. So we can see the hard work. So for ones who are seeing this episode, yes, in the end, you may have unexpected. Somebody is not well, or like in her case, a lot of issues you just heard. But if you have studied well for 4 5 months, it really doesn't matter what happens in the last 10 15 days. What you have studied will never go waste and you will pass. The problem is trying to study everything last 20 days, it's never going to work. From the beginning, what you study, it will help you, it will make you pass. And the best example is our guest today, that is Poovika. Now, tell us a little bit. We are coming to the end of this interview. Little bit about student success team at Excel, Srimati ma'am, the teachers, and overall experience. How was it at Excel for you?
So I'm happy with Excel, sir. And Srimati ma'am used to call me every week whether how much syllabus you have covered, how was the classes, do you feel any difficulties? She will call me regularly and ask for updates, or do you need anything from our side, from Excel side? She will always ask me about this. And it was happy that like many institute will tell like we will have some mentorship programs and all, but in my last institute also it was that, but no one has asked me anything about it. But in this, when Srimati ma'am was calling me regularly and asking something, okay, I feel like okay, that is someone looking after us also. So we should, in that sense, also we should. I think that is also helped me, sir.
Hmm. Good. Nice. So now I want you to give some message to everybody who's watching this. Some people are working, some people are full-time students, some people are married. They may have kid or they may not have kid, but they're thinking, oh, I'm married. Should I take CS? Can I pass? I don't have time. So for all these people, what message you want to tell? Because you have faced all the issues and you have come out by passing. So what you would like to tell them?
So in the beginning, we all have some confusions of whether to take or whether not to take. But we should try whether we are able to go through this is say a second thing. First thing is we have to take the initiative. Only then we will know what is
Hmm.
our capacity and what we can do. So that is my message,
Yes.
sir.
Wonderful. So
Result
please, yes.
before getting started itself, we should not worry about the result.
Uh, Correct. So don't get negative and don't plan too much or don't do overthinking before taking it. Give the attempt,
Taking
give your best, and despite all the problems that you may face, if you have studied well, you will pass. And the proof is your own story over here. So thanks a lot for joining. Is there anything else you want to tell, or are we good?
yes. No,
Yes,
yes.
great. So for everyone watching this, I am sure you got inspired. So that is why we wanted to do this Puvika's episode for a long time. So finally we have done it. And please think of one thing. Nothing can stop you. That is the message which I have got from this episode for everyone watching this. In fact, whenever I feel demotivated, I'll think of Puvika and all the things she faced. All of us face different issues in life. If for each one, it's different. But how do we come out of it is the main message, that nothing can stop you is the message here. So thanks a lot, Puvika. And for everyone else watching this, I hope you liked this episode. And please do join us for the next episode. Thank you.